Okay, we gotta figure out what we're gonna do out there because the mud is back.
Back? Did it
It's
ever
back.
leave?
Well, it got hard, but now it's soft.
On the road?
Everywhere. I tried to walk out to the dozer. That ain't
Yeah.
coming out of the field.
I spun around on that field a bunch, tried to get the mud off tracks, and it wouldn't come out one day. It was too frozen.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm going out there. What's it mean when the red light is? Not safe.
We got him. Is the 2596 getting parked away?
I don't know. There's some work
Did you
to
hear-
do on that.
Did
What?
you hear the news?
What?
We don't need to pull the data off of the 2096. That was something we should maybe show them, though, how I did that.
Yeah.
I
You look kind of lost, but if we do it for the second time, you might know what you're doing.
Is this your lint on me again? This shop is full of lint.
So it's 9:30. I've been here since 8:20, and we just got out of the office. Look at your baloney.
Yeah, you should taste it. It's wonderful. Look at, we're gonna have to get the payloader in here to clean up this mess.
Yeah, I can maybe use some of these for Christmas presents. Throw a phone book in there and a piece of paper saying I owe you for next year. Something like that.
So we're getting the 2596 out. It's all washed up. Looks beautiful. The day outside is not beautiful. It's very foggy, misty, and gonna be extremely windy. But we're gonna get this out of there so that we can maybe wash the fertilizer tender out and get that all cleaned up.
Why don't we get that thing auto greasy? Because I pressure washed and it needs to grease itself. Look at that. So it's got a minute and a half left.
Of greasing. So it's currently greasing the track system
the pivot
automatically.
points, which is probably a good thing to do after you get water in there, pressure washing.
Yeah.
So that'll work.
So this trailer is what's on the chopping block for washing today. We're gonna just drive the grain cart into this shed because we can't really unhook it yet because we got some warranty stuff that's getting done to it, such as a jack and a couple other minor things. So I'd like that to be parked away, completed, but they're waiting for parts right now. So kind of is what it is, I guess. We'll just park it in here and bring it into the shop when the parts are in. So here's some of our pallets that we just kind of acquire through different transactions.
Gotta get training.
You're starting to build muscles again?
Yeah, I need to.
Who's heavy lifting abilities?
This is muddy in here.
We're trying to get this tire out for the 4640 so we can sell the unit as one.
Okay,
A little skinny guy.
you wanna spin your...
Yeah, I suppose. Nope, you missed there. Receiving.
Oh look, Eric, another grain cart to wash. Oh my, heaven's sakes.
Are they sure they don't just want it back like that?
All right, we have come to unhook the 5200 from this tractor. This thing's just gonna most likely sit out. We never did get it cleaned off. Now it's froze on there again, and obviously the weather is crap. So we're gonna lift this thing up, put it on its hanger. What a hanger is basically when you raise this up, take this pin, put it through that hole when it's all the way up, then you can release the hydraulic hoses to release pressure on everything on the system. And it's safe also to pull down the road that way. It actually scared me with all that beeping. I didn't have thought a train was gonna hit me. So you put this through here, something like that. Same on the other side, then he can put the hydraulics and float. Everything is mud because it's thawing.
It's yelling at me in the tractor there.
For what?
Doesn't think I'm in park.
Oh yeah, that one, we need to look into that problem too.
Why did I get out? That's easier than everything else.
Yeah, it actually is a nice setup there. It's gonna have a hard time mowing over this next year.
You have got to quit bringing your work home with you. Leave that in the field.
Yeah, there's a lot of mud on this thing.
The good news about mud is, well, that's, I wonder if that light works. The good news about mud is it hides the cracks.
I suppose.
Hey, ow, that's,
Should we build a snowman?
I think there was mud in there.
Alrighty, we got this thing in here. First step is to drain the fertilizer out of the sumps, basically, which you've seen us struggle with before. This time we've got ourselves a come along though, so we can pull the gates out without having to beat them open. And then just wash her down.
Well, I stole you guys from Chet. So we're doing a little bit of maintenance on this here rotary ditcher because it's time. Cleaned it up. As you remember, it was a little bit more dirty than it is looking right now. Got the owner's manual out and took the top cover off to look down in there, and everything looks pretty good. That is one beefy chain. Got the plastic whatever wear pad there. That looks in good shape yet, so I think I'm just gonna tighten that up according to the owner's manual and park it in cold storage for the winter. Chet told me I had to do this. He's always pushing off his work on me. Okay, I've got that all adjusted. Chain is adjusted. PTO is greased. Bearings are greased. Shaft is greased. What's that noise? What's going on out here? Looks like I got a gravel floor in here. It's time we do some cleaning. Oh my gosh, is he supposed to be out driving around? Yeah, Dad's got vertigo. Vertigo! He's got all dizzy in the head. Yeah, if it ain't one thing, it's another nowadays. So now I got to put some adhesive sealant on the cover. get that all gooed up with the good stuff, put it back on, and head off to cold storage. I wonder. Let's go find Chet. You always carry a pail around with you?
Polish the rust off.
Hey, Toby. Do you want these guys?
I suppose we're gonna get washing here shortly. We got her cleaned out.
And the battery's almost dead too, so.
Another one?
Hey, how are you? Nice little bow tie. Oh, you got it all dirty. What the? Don't. Smart Alex.
So I think another surprise is showing up to the farm here. Is Douglas Purchase here? What? What was that sound?
What are you doing? Hello.
They brought us two, Duggo.
What do you mean?
There's two of them.
To what?
Two of your impulse purchases.
Why?
I don't know. You gonna go see it?
I'm getting it.
What's going on? Christmas? 2 for 1. It's 2 for 1.
So, which one's ours?
Oh, I thought it was
7330.
2 for 1.
What is this one? This one is a 6190. Did they bring them both for us to test drive?
Oh, this should have been ours.
Do you think that Grandpa's in there out the window looking?
Oh, you know he is, unless the vertigo is so bad that he's maybe sitting looking.
Yeah, he's come down with the vertigo again. So, what do we got here? Why did we do it?
Why did we do it?
That's
Because
a $1 million question.
Well, no.
$106,000 question.
I was sick of, there you go. I was sick of the 4230 and it's 13 miles an hour blowing snow. When it gets bad, it takes me pretty much all day long to go around the countryside. And
Yeah, we do a lot of blowing snow for landlords and neighbors and your house, my house, the farmyard. The 4230 was under horsepowered for the blower that we have. So, and Grandpa said, we got to trade. What are you going to do when Grandpa says you got to do something?
if
You
he
gotta
says
listen.
it, you got to do it.
That's right. So this is a used tractor. I'm not positive on the year. I don't know why I've spaced on that, but it's got 3,400 hours on it, a 7330 premium. It's pretty well loaded up with everything according to Dale at Kibble. What?
Dale at Kibble. Is there something missing there? I thought
To
that
hold the
looks like
pin in, and the pin's gone too. Dale.
Dale.
But it is pretty well loaded up. We got 4 remotes on this thing.
Green Star ready.
Green Star ready. Not that we'll probably never use that. It has been serviced. New engine oil, all new filters. You said you bought duals for it too.
I did.
So the goal of this machine is to replace the 4640.
Gonna sell the 4640 more than likely, and the 4230. Got IVT now, so that's got decent shifting. And a tractor is not a tractor unless you have duals for it. And
That's
if you
what he
have
says.
duals for it, they of course have to be yellow. Because some guys will run around with white duals on a John Deere.
Can't have that.
Can't have it.
Don't match.
It's wrong.
Definitely the tires are very well used up, so we might be ending up upgrading the rear tires on it.
Hey, Dale.
Oh, there's the pin.
I should.
The pin and the hardware. Oh, we apologize.
Never should have doubted
That guy, he's tricky. He's sneaky. He gets you on a lot of stuff, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Convinces you gotta have it, and then pretty soon it shows up on the yard.
Yes, sir. But
So,
the guy,
what I would
why wouldn't he paint that?
I don't know. What I'd really like to get is a snow push for this. Now we're talking.
A push or
pusher?
bucket?
No, no one likes
Push?
buckets for snow. That would be nice. Here it's turning again. I can hear Dale calling already.
I'm just worried about. Well, yeah, I suppose you can wreck the corners of my concrete with this as well as the Bobcat.
Yeah, of course. So did we miss anything else on this thing? It's a loader tractor, I guess. It's gonna be replacing 2 tractors, so we're going 2 engines down to 1 engine. It's 155 horsepower, 125 PTO, I think. 2 doors on it, sunroof. So
Yeah, that sunroof, that's a must, you know, right? Drive around with that open all the time, don't you?
all right, so believe it or not, we did go and look at it, and we never test drove it. So here goes the first time driving it. The seat's out of air, must leak. Left-hand reverse, joystick for the loader. Oh, that's smooth. That's a lot better than our 6420 and a lot beefier. Oh, is this supposed to be like that, Dale? What is this do? It's broken, doggo. Have to look into that. Self-leveling loader. Look at that. Wow. Yeah, now we're talking. That's pretty sweet. Should I drive by the house and show Grandpa? He's in there with COVID. IVT and a loader tractor. That's gonna be slick. Looks like we got a command center just like the 70 series combines have. Here's the sunroof. You thought we were joking about a sunroof? No, it's got one. I think it's for when you got the loader really high, loading into stuff, I think. I don't know. So being the weather is bad, obviously roads are wet, salt on the roads, we're gonna bring this thing in, just rinse it down. It has been washed, but we're gonna get any salt residue off of there. We definitely do not want that rusting anything or damaging the paint. So that's the plan here. Dad's getting the 370 out. We're gonna run her in the wash bay, and then we'll have Eric clean it up. How do we run this thing? Look out, doggo, you almost got took out. So this is what the sunroof is for, so I can lean back. This is my eye view, and I can see the loader, so if someone was loading bales or something, you could see what you're doing up there. That's actually very nice.
That's quite a left.
Yeah, is it?
Wow, that's impressive. That's a lot taller than 4230.
Yeah, that's sweet. Alrighty. We're gonna be taking this tire off and putting this tire on, or the dual, same size as this, getting it ready to be on the market, I believe. Well, that project's done. Got that all wrapped up. Now it's just to sell it, I guess. I don't know. Looking, don't really know too close to what it's worth. Looked online a little bit. Probably be asking about $25,000 for it. It has like, I think 11,000 hours on it. So if you're looking for it, if it isn't sold by the time the video posts, yeah, 11,700 hours. Power shift, hydraulic front wheel assist, 3 remotes. I don't know what else to really say about it, but that's what we got. We're looking to move this in maybe the 4230 if Grandpa can separate from his love for that one. But that's the plan, was to move these. And since we bought that new corn head unexpectedly, we traded the corn head in on the tractor. Bought the corn head outright, obviously, at the auction sale. And it won't be that bad of a reinvestment since we're selling 2 pieces to buy back 1. Not too much money to boot. That's gonna be good too, to not have extra engines around, less space, less maintenance. So that's why we did what we did. I think that's gonna be it for this video. We appreciate you watching like always. Don't forget to come back and see us again. We'll see you in the next video.